Hey, my name is Heather, and I'm going to be your nurse today.
Hi Heather, my name is Alice Flanders. Do you need my date of birth right now?
Yeah, can I have your date of birth, and can you tell me your first and last name, please?
Sure. It's Alice Flanders. My birthday is 1/21/78.
Well, thank you very much. May I ask you what brings you into Dr. Alexander's office today?
Well, recently, I guess for the last few months, I have noticed that my moods have been really off. I'm not feeling myself, and it's starting to worry me.
Maybe you can elaborate, like, how do you feel off, in which ways?
Well, some days I'm really good. I don't have a problem. But other days I just seem to get irritable over nothing. And then sometimes I get just aggressive. I just want to smack something. I don't know why. But my youngest son sometimes does something that, normally you wouldn't be upset over. But I just go off on him. And I don't understand why, and it's really scaring me.
Well, explain to me more how you feel like this is affecting you in your daily life.
Well, some days I'm like really, really euphoric. I love the day. I think it's awesome. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing could tear me down. I'm just having the most best day of my life. And all of a sudden it changes. It's like a cloud descends over me and I'm just irritable and I can't function and I just feel like I'm not sleeping right and I'm getting cranky and then it just bounces back to I'm like happy-go-lucky again, like nothing is wrong. So I don't understand what's going on.
So you would describe these as a roller coaster of emotions going up and down continually?
Yes, exactly.
Would you say these feelings are like also affecting your relationship with your husband as well?
Oh, definitely.
What about eating and sleeping habits?
My eating has never ever been one of my strong points. It's either eat everything in sight or not eat anything at all. So that's kind of stayed the same. But then when I do that, then there's other time. I'm having a hard time explaining it too. This is part of it.
I completely understand, Ms. Main, and I empathize with your concerns. But I'm going to ask you a few additional questions for screening. It's just something to help find out what's maybe going on. It leads us more in a direct path. And also after I do this, I'd like to do a urine, which is like a drug screen. And I'd also like to do like a thyroid hormonal check, if that's okay with you. Just simple blood work. We just want to eliminate every possible way. I don't want you to take personal to the drug test. It's just something we do because when we do medications, we need to see how you're going to react and if there is anything in the system.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you simple. It's about 13 questions, just yes or no's. You don't have to go into depth, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So it says, have you ever been in a period of time where you felt that you're not your usual self and you felt so good or hyper that other people thought you were not your normal self?
Yes.
Did you ever feel you were so irritable that you shouted to people or started fights or arguments?
Yes.
Have you felt more self-confident than usual at times?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you got less sleep than usual or found yourself really missing it?
Like 4 hours of sleep and I'm good to go, and then the next time it's like I'm sleeping all day long and I can't get myself out of bed.
So you say your sleeping patterns are definitely erratic. There's no neutral feeling. Okay.
Yes.
Would you say sometimes you're more talkative or you speak faster than usual?
Yes.
Have you had thoughts race through your head or you couldn't show your mind? Like you had a hard time explaining?
Yes, I can't shut my mind off to calm myself down. It just keeps going and going and going.
Have you felt that with that there comes like an energy rush?
Yes. Then I clean the house. I do the dishes, I vacuum, I do laundry like straight out for 8 hours and then I crash.
Perfect. That answered the next question. It asked if you're more active than usual when these things occur, so perfect. Do you find you're much more social or outgoing than usual? For example, you telephone friends in the middle of the night. Unusual habits that would include that.
Yeah, my friend's not too happy with me at times. Why are you calling me at 2 o'clock in the morning? Sorry.
Would you say you're interested in sex more often than?
Yeah, actually I would. Not that my husband minds, but yeah, I think so.
You do things that were unusual for you or other people might have thought were excessive, foolish, or risky. Like engaging in risky behaviors is something you want to go skydiving or driving faster than usual.
Yeah. My husband does, and he does this when he's in the car with me.
He's holding on.
Yes, for dear life.
Do you feel like you're spending more money, or your risky behavior has been getting you or your family into more trouble?
That spending more money is a problem.
Okay, so my other question is, have several of these things ever happened during the same period of time?
Yes.
Okay. How much of a problem do you think any of these would cause you? Like not being able to work, money, family, legal troubles, getting into arguments or fight? Would you say like predominantly, moderately, slightly, or it hasn't caused a problem at all?
I would say it's probably on the high moderate end.
Okay. We're going to thank you for being so cooperative with that answer. I understand that it could be kind of invasive answering these questions. So right now what we're going to do is I'm going to draw blood and urine from you. I'm going to send it off to our lab, which is right in-house.
Okay.
We're going to get the results. I'm going to consult with the doctor with everything we went over.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.